If you hold any ZBCN, you absolutely need to see this. Give me a few minutes, guys, and I might just convince you why locking down 1 million ZBCN coins could be the best move you make this entire cycle. I'm not saying rush out right now and drop a lump sum. I'm not telling you what to do with your money. This isn't financial advice, but I am saying this. The numbers, the catalysts, and the timing all line up in a way that makes the 1 million ZBCN mark a game plan that's achievable and potentially life-changing. Right now, 1 million ZBCN is about $4,000. That's it. $4,000. This isn't about throwing 4K in at once. This is about stacking over time, DCAing, building that bag slowly, and setting yourself up for when this thing finally takes off. Because if you're mid-30s, mid-40s, or older, chances are you've got a stable job. You've seen a couple of cycles already. Whether you came in 2017, 2020, or even now in your very first bull run, you know this game is about positioning before the mania. So, why 1 million? It's not just a random number. It's a round, psychological target that makes the math easy and keeps you disciplined. At just 1 cent, that's 10K. At 2 cents, 20K. At 5 cents, 50K. At 10 cents, 100K. And if this thing rips to 20 cents or beyond with the catalyst I'm about to lay out, then that 4K stack could become 200K or more. That's the math. That's the vision. Now, let's get into why ZBCN could actually get there. A lot of people keep downplaying this project, calling it hype, calling it overblown, but they're ignoring the fundamentals. First big point. Partnerships. We literally just saw ZBCN announce a major partnership backed by Deutsche Bank, and that single announcement alone pumped the price 20% in a day. That was just the tip of the iceberg. People screamed, pump and dump, buy the rumor, sell the news, but the truth is, that's surface-level thinking. The smart money knows that one deal proves ZBCN is in the room with serious players. And when you're ISO 2022 compliant, like ZBCN is working towards, you're signaling to institutions that you're ready to play in the big leagues. XRP, XLM, Quant, XDC, the heavyweights in that category are all top 50 projects. ZBCN is still clawing its way into the top 100. That gap, that's opportunity. Second big catalyst, the super app. This is ZBCN's play to bring in retail adoption in a way that's sticky and scalable. Think of what WeChat did in China. One app that covers payments, social, commerce. That's the vision. And when you combine that with ZBCN's stablecoin payroll narrative, you're looking at a project built around real-world use cases that banks, enterprises, and even governments are moving toward. Ripple themselves have said the stablecoin market could hit $1 trillion. Right now, it's sitting around $300 billion. That's a 3x growth runway minimum. If ZBCN even captures a fraction of that, the upside is massive. Third, exchange listings. This is the elephant in the room. ZBCN is still not listed on Coinbase, not on Binance, not on Kraken. And yet, Coinbase Ventures backed them way back in 2021, along with Circle, Solana Ventures, Briar Capital, and Lightspeed. The pedigree is there. The funding is there. The compliance roadmap is there. Once they check the regulatory boxes, those listings are inevitable. And when they hit, that's when retail really floods in. We've seen it happen time and time again. ADA exploded after Coinbase. Solana exploded after Binance. The same playbook is setting up here. Fourth, macro timing. Let's zoom out. September is historically bearish. That's not new. But October and November, that's when things usually flip bullish. October and Moonvember, right? Add in the fact that the Fed already cut rates once and is signaling 2 more cuts this year. Liquidity is coming back. Risk-on assets like crypto thrive in that environment. Combine that with halving season vibes and the run-up into 2025, and you've got perfect storm conditions. Now let's talk about psychology, because this matters just as much as fundamentals. Every time ZBCN drops news, you see the same pattern. Haters flood in, claim it's a pump and dump, price dips, weak hands get shaken out, then it rebounds stronger. That's classic accumulation behavior. Whales want you to sell. They want your bags. They shake you out with volatility. And if you're sitting there waiting for the perfect entry, guess what? You're never going to get it. The whole market runs on emotion, fear, and greed. The winners are the ones who understand that and act accordingly.